So how's everybody doing? You guys okay? You enjoying the show so far? How you like the musicians? Put your hands together. You have an incredible lineup of talent here as far as jazz goes. So I hope you guys are truly appreciating what's happening here tonight, and don't take it for granted. They are amazing musicians, very talented, very well known, and have not only performed here, all over here, but traveled the world as well. So you're getting a very unique treat tonight, and I'm glad you're here to enjoy it, those of you who came out. Again, we want to acknowledge our sponsors. We want to thank them because they are responsible for us being here in part. So we want to mention Solution Management Group, Tax Solution and Mortgage, Front Street Liquor, Haitian Caribbean Connection Radio Show, WHPC 90.3 FM, and that takes place Wednesdays from 6 to 7. Profile de Page TV Show, American Computer Consultants, all your computer solutions, Steven Business Center. We have 215 Street Discount Liquor Store, LP Craft Auto Driving in Front Street. We want to thank also, again, Union 9 Television. Union 9 Television is covering this event. Those of you who have this little card, you can look it up. They have all kinds of breaking news, community-oriented, art and fashion, cuisine. So they're doing great things here. So Union 9 Television, they are covering our event. Please be sure to support them as well. Charles and Claire Bear, Marcel and Joel of Profil de Page, Les Amis d'Haïti, Friends of Haiti Organization, Nassau County Legislator Carrier Solage, Rockmaster Entertainment. So again, we want to thank all of those folks who contributed and supported and sponsored this event. Can you give them a round of applause, please? Thank you. Thank you. We really appreciate them. So in talking about Kedner Steven Foundation, we want to tell you a little bit about this foundation that... We are live. Okay. Oh, we're live on Union9TV. They're covering... I didn't even realize that. We're live on TV, so smile, guys. You're on TV. They're coming around, so you guys are all stars tonight. So I want to tell you a little bit about Kedner Steven Foundation. And this foundation was established March of this year, 2015. And it was established because Kedner Steven actually visited Haiti and also has grown up in Haiti, obviously, and come here and realized that he wanted to give back. He wanted to do something for the Haitian people, for the Haitian children. And he's a strong supporter and believer of education and how important it is in our lives. Without education, we can't achieve anything, and especially for children in this privileged nation right now. So these kids are victims of the earthquake from 2010, and just poverty-stricken areas do not have access to free education. So in Haiti, it's very much about who can afford to pay to go to school. Here we have a choice. We have private schools, we have public schools, but there is really not much choice. There's a shortage of schools, period. And if you want a good education, you have to pay for it. And if your family's in poverty, obviously it's impacting your ability to get that education. So many of these children actually are not going to school at all. So this is part of what gave birth to this foundation. Kedner's passion for Haiti. He's a supporter of Haiti. He's a fighter. He's an activist. He's done a lot in his 20, 30 years. He's been on radio. He's fought many causes, and I could talk all night about that, but I won't. But this one is very near and dear to his heart. And so he established his foundation in March of 2015 and has been working tirelessly to get it going, to establish it. And he actually created this foundation, and it's incorporated. It's a 501c3 tax-exempt corporation, nonprofit corporation. And that's huge Because there are a lot of nonprofits running around here, been around for years, and they haven't even achieved that 501c3 status. So, but that's how passionate he is about it. He wanted to make sure he did it right, he did it legal, and it's going to benefit those children. So he took a trip in June of 2015 and pretty much financed it himself with a small group of people and bought supplies to the children in Haiti. And by the way, this is in his hometown, Akae, Haiti. But this foundation is going to serve not only those kids, but kids all around Haiti, because this is a long-term vision. It's a 5-year goal. It's a $22.5 million project, and it's going to build schools not only in Akae, but in all of Haiti, and eventually all around the world, because this is a model that is going to be very far-reaching, so that kids in whatever nation they are, whether it's an impoverished nation, whether it's a third world country, they have to deal with terrorism or whatever the case may be, these kids who are innocent can have the opportunity to just go to school. There was a time when kids, that's all they had to worry about. You know, I remember when I was a kid, that's all we had to worry about. That was our job. We just get up, we go play, we go to school, we do our homework. We didn't have all these adult problems that you see now. And these poor kids are carrying the burden of what's going on in their country. The fact that their families are victims of the earthquake, their families are victims of a political system that's not organized and functioning and truly helping them. So we as Haitians and Haitian Americans have to put ourselves together and actually be in a position to do something from here, because obviously it's not getting done from there. So like I said before, Kedner took this trip with this team of people in June and actually went to the community and held a town meeting, because there's a church there and the land is already set there. It's already set there for building. The church donated it. It's fully cleared. They have the paperwork, the permits and everything, and they had a town hall meeting. And just to see, all these people came out from the town. They didn't know this in advance. They didn't know that he was coming. They didn't know, he was bringing supplies. But they just announced it in the church. And that day, that morning, and by that evening, around 3 or 4 o'clock, when he held this meeting, the whole community had come out. And the children had come out. And they were all so attentive and so eager, looking and paying attention to see what this person could possibly bring to, and do for them and bring relief. And so, therefore, that's exactly what he did. He held the meeting. He got their support, the support of the pastors, the church, the parents, the children, and also realized he got more than he bargained for, because when he saw the conditions there, it was more than education. These kids, these families did not even have drinking water. They did not even have clean water. They barely eat. They maybe eat 1 meal a day. And when they travel, they have no transportation. So they have to travel by foot long distances to get the supplies that they need. So it's very, very, very meek. And it broke his heart. It changed his life, because when he came back, he was a different person. Him and the whole group that went, they were changed people because they saw it firsthand. And a lot of times when we're here, we don't get that opportunity. We see things on TV, you feel bad, you look, oh my God, But when you're there on the ground and you're surrounded by a bunch of children that are innocent, that haven't done anything, and they just need, and they just hope, and they want, and they're counting on you, that will change your life. And I can tell you firsthand, because I picked them up from the airport, and the stories I heard were amazing. I mean, they touched my heart, and I didn't even go on this trip. But we're going to tell you more about that. We're going to show you a slide presentation. But I tell you all of this to tell you who Kedner Steven Foundation is. It's a new foundation, and it's not new in the sense that it's on trial. It's in progress already. It's already legal. It's already established. Work is being done. but we need help. We need a lot more help because we haven't even scratched the surface. The kids are going to start school in October, right around the corner, and we're putting together a barrel of supplies that are going. And currently we're putting together book bags for them, and each book bag is going to contain pencil, notebooks, crayons, ruler, glue, all those basic supplies that our kids have. And we're going to be shipping 300 of those to the city to get them started. So our time is short, as you can see. So we definitely need your help, and that's just one of many. We have a website. It's KednerStevenFoundation.org. KednerStevenFoundation.org. I believe you probably all have brochures on your table. If you don't, we'll make sure you get some. But we're asking for your support. We're asking that you guys open your hearts, that you truly embrace this vision and this mission that we're on, because it's far-reaching. It's not only Akaye, it's going to be every city in Haiti. So wherever you're from, if you're not from there, envision the children in your city going to school. Envision the children in your city getting this education, getting food, getting basic supplies, transportation, and not having to worry about what the government's doing or what their parents can afford, because that's not their job. That's our job. We're the adults. So I want you guys to pay close attention. We are going to do a slide presentation to show you that trip that happened in June. And we're going to tell you a little bit more about the organization. But that's KednerStevenFoundation.org. And we ask, oh, by the way, I didn't mention all the proceeds from this event tonight are being donated to that foundation. So if you purchased a ticket to be here tonight, you have already begun on your journey of supporting the foundation. But again, it doesn't end there. The work is much. We have a lot to do. And you can visit the website. You can find out more information. But we're going to show you a slide presentation. And again, we need your support. We need to get those book bags, first and foremost, to Haiti with the supplies. And we're going to be working again with the community and working on the building event. So Kedner's here. So I want you to not only put your hands together for this man and his vision and his hard work. He works tirelessly. The man does not sleep. He has a passion like you wouldn't imagine and a heart of gold, because this is so near and dear to him, and he's experienced it firsthand. So I'm going to have him talk to you and tell you a little bit about the trip firsthand, and then we're going to tell you some more. Put your hands together for Kedner Steven, also the founder of Haitian Jazz Festival, and the 7 years it's been here, and you guys are enjoying it. It's thanks to this man. And my partner on the radio, too.
Don't go anywhere, Marjorie. Please put your hand together for Marjorie. She's doing a wonderful job. And Pascal Carrière, bon coup bravo pour Pascal Carrière. Well, I think Marjorie said everything already tonight. Fondation elle est là déjà, les efforts c'est très. C'est ville pour nom, mais c'est pour nous lier. Mal Haïti, ça moi, les moi tourner, me dit tout Haïtien t'a supposé former une organisation comme ça. Al planter un pied bois, al bâtir l'école gratis pour ti moun yo, orphelin yo, ti moun qui pa gen parents yo, font bagay pour Haïti. L'aime tourner ici, comme fait mal, me crier. Moi, si mon a de l'eau dans la rigole, dirty water, that hurts. Fondation, l'île légal. Donc, nous avons visité, je ne vais pas dire rien encore parce que Marjorie dit, she already said it all. Fondation, c'est www.KednerStevenFoundation.org. Là, où après visite moi en Haïti, à Akaye, Moru, Mouive Saint-Martou, moi, Timounio. Quand pile musique a passé en Haïti, c'est la grave, sérieusement. Ça me fait, mais chaque Haïtien là fait le tout. Quand pile besoin, nous besoin Haïti besoin sérieusement. Please give something tonight for the foundation, Kedner Steven Foundation. And I also thank my wife, Marjorie Steven, that helped me a lot. She's here. She allowed me to do all this. I don't sleep. I thank you so much. Mbagadia encore, thank you so much for tonight, and God bless you all. Thank you.
You see, he doesn't even have a voice because he doesn't sleep. He works so hard. And I can tell you all that I'm telling you because I live it. I experience it. You know, we're partners on the radio, like I said. We're friends. We're business partners. And anything he needs, you know, he calls me and vice versa. So it's from the heart. It's truly from the heart. He has worked tirelessly. And in 5 short months, he's done in 5 short months what some organizations haven't done in years. But again, the work is much. It's so much. We're trying to not only bring the school and the supplies and the transportation, but even the water, the basic necessities. So we're working with a partner organization to see if we can get them some clean water to use. And it's because we don't want to add to any disease or cholera or anything else going on over there. So again, we ask for your support. We truly, truly need it. The website is there. You guys visit the website. Whatever you can do, let it start today. Make today the day that you make a change, that you make a difference, that you actually give back something solid, especially for a child in Haiti. And some of the children, we have a slideshow going on back here. You can see some of the children that are there. They all came out for this meeting that I just mentioned about, the town hall meeting. And another story that Kedner told me that was so touching, he said after church, I mean, these kids, they don't have anything. They don't have, clothes, they don't have food, but they all went home and managed to clean up and freshen up, because they have dignity, they have self-respect, and they came out nice and clean and dressed as best they could with what they have to attend this meeting. And so you guys take a look at the pictures and you see some of what's going on, some of what was experienced on that trip. And the supplies that we're giving out, they were so appreciative, so appreciative. They lined up, they were very orderly, and they got supplies. But again, the need is so much. There's so much more to do. So if you guys can find it in your heart to give, and whatever you can give is appreciated. Don't think any donation is too small. Whatever you can give, it's a start, okay? And hopefully it won't end there. You'll continue to give and continue to support. But we're going to bring you more information. Keep checking the website. We're going to bring you more pictures, more documentation of all the work that's being done on behalf of Kedner Steven Foundation. So again, put your hands together for Kedner Steven, for this vision, this mission, for his lovely wife, Marilyn, and his children that support him, Adele, Momo. They're so awesome. They even work for the foundation. Adele, his daughter, designed the logo. She helped design the logo. And she's always coming up with ideas. And what's beautiful is from a children's standpoint, viewpoint, she gives ideas to her dad of what can be done. And that's amazing. So they're a wonderful family, and they deserve all the praise for the work that they're doing and the support they're giving. So again, please put your hands together, not only for Kedner Steven and family and the foundation, but for this event that you guys are enjoying as well. He's worked at this for 7 years, 8 years now, and he's going to continue to bring it to you as long as possible, as long as you continue to support, okay? So we're going to have just a little more intermission, and then we're going to bring you some more great music. Please, if you haven't eaten, have something to eat. If you haven't had something to drink. And also, we have our book signing, so maybe you might want to take a walk over to the book signing. Luciano Benjamin. We have 500 years of exploitation. There's an English version, and 6 années d'exploitation, the French version. So it's in French and English. And also, a part of the proceeds from this book will be going to the foundation as well. So he's there in the corner, Luciano Benjamin. And we also have Honora, our photographer. He's going around taking professional pictures, so hopefully you guys have taken some. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. But most importantly, please, please, please support the foundation, support these children, and make a difference, okay? Thanks a lot.